President Trump and Kim Jong-un have concluded their summit in Singapore.
It's the first time the leaders of both countries have met face to face, and the first step in ending seven decades of hostility. CBS News' Cara Finnstrom is here live to fill us in on what was actually accomplished.
Well, for Koreans around the world, especially those who've been separated from loved ones, this was a push for peace that was a long time coming. Some extraordinary pledges have been made. Now everyone's going to watch to see whether they're actually met. Kim Jong-un has committed to a complete denuclearization of the Korean peninsula. In turn, President Trump says the U.S. will no longer have joint military exercises with South Korea, and he spoke about ultimately lifting economic sanctions. On Air Force One this morning, the president talked about Kim Jong-un's commitment to change.
I can only tell you that from the time I've dealt with him, which is really like starting 90 days ago, it's been very strong. I think he wants to get it done.
That's Air Force One audio from that flight. President Trump left Singapore early this morning saying more meetings between the two leaders are likely. And as he boarded the plane, there he is, raising his hand in a fist of triumph. Yesterday, the leaders shook hands amidst a backdrop of flags. The two spent time talking privately through translators and then later signed that document of commitment. Now, there are not a lot of specifics, but it does state discussions and progress towards peace will continue. Critics point out North Korea has made pledges before. Ambassador Joseph Detrani was the U.S. special envoy for six-party talks with North Korea dating back to 2003. He says the people Kim brought to the negotiating table suggest he's serious.
He's there with people who know the outside world, certainly know the U.S., and that tells me something else. I think he is prepared to make that move.
The president said Kim Jong-un has accepted his invitation to visit the White House at an appropriate time. He did avoid criticizing the dictator's human rights record, but said the conversation came up briefly. So the big question now, how to go about the denuclearization process. Secretary of State Mike Pompeo will be involved with that, trying to get some kind of a timetable in place, trying to get some guarantees in place as well.
All right.
Cara, thanks very much. Dennis Rodman was also in Singapore. He says that he was there to offer support to both the leaders, and he got a little emotional when he was doing an interview with CNN.
Just a little bit emotional.
I knew things were going to change. I knew it. I was the only one. I never had no one to hear me. I didn't know one had to see me. But I took those bullets. I took all that. I took everything. Everyone came at me, and I'm still standing. And today is a great day for everybody. Singapore, Tokyo, China, everything. It's a great day.
Boy, he got so emotional. I just want to give him a hug. Rodman also knew President Trump from his stint on Celebrity Apprentice.